putting every school receiving taxpayer dollars on notice that if you let men take over women's sports teams or invade your locker rooms, you will be investigated for violations of Title IX and risk your federal funding. There will be no federal funding.
Well, it's official. President Trump has now banned biological men from playing in women's sports. That decision expected to have far-reaching consequences in schools, colleges, maybe even the Olympics.
I am ecstatic. It was said in his campaign trail that he was going to take men out of women's sports, and he's a man of his word. He did just that with this executive order, pulling federal funding from organizations that don't comply, applying the pressure that's much needed.
It was the greatest day of my life. But what I will say is the fact that we are even here is so crazy to me. We have to have a sitting president say, hey, let me sign an executive order that says men do not belong in women's sports. I mean, have we lost our minds that we have to do something like that?
Have we lost our minds by allowing biological males to do this?
Absolutely. But thankfully today we are starting to see common sense return. Our administration, our president, we are all standing together again, united. We are saying that women and girls sports matter and they are worth it. And we will no longer continue to put up with men coming in and invading our spaces. Men and women are different. That's okay. Yeah. That's wonderful. We need these separate categories. Common sense is coming back and we are definitely moving back in the right direction.